Hi, it's Chris and
Byron.
of Baikie, Maier and Associates. Today we're going to take a quick tour of Campbell River's Tidemark Theatre. This is the hub of culture in Campbell River. All right. So the Tidemark, if you grew up in Campbell River, used to be called the Van Isle Theatre. It was actually built in 1947. We are going to get back to you on who the exact builder was. There's some discrepancies. But this is actually the original entry rooms. These lights are original Art Deco design. Here we have where we used to get your popcorn.
Still smells like popcorn.
And actually is now a fully serviced catering for events. It's quite cool. We're going to actually start in the theater. There's actually also, if you ever just want to come in and look at art, they always have art in display here, or every time I've been here. I always thought this room was cool. This was the nursing room, or the mother's room, which now is called it's the quiet room, or the noisy room.
Or if you have too much perfume, they may ask you to come in here so you don't poison everybody else.
All right. So we're going to check out the theater. I don't want to get this wrong. This actually seats full seating 467 people. And it has been full. So right here is where the extra seats would go. But there is also wheelchair accessibility. All right. Each one of these seats, if they have a little plaque, was donated during the big build in the 90s. So in 1985, Campbell River actually bought the Tidemark. Oh, the reason it's called the Tidemark
Is because the beach used to be just across the street from the theater.
Yeah, insert.
And supposedly in storms, logs and debris would wash up to the front steps of the theater and they'd have to clean it all off before they could show the movie.
All right. Who here actually remembers coming to this theater as a kid? I, for one, probably watched Star Wars, 6, 7 times. I always in the front row because that's where the best seats was when you're 6. Okay, we're going to take a little dive. That light is apparently called the theater light.
Theater light.
Ghost light? The ghost light.
The ghost light. And it's a throwback to back in the day when they had gaslit lamps, where there would always be a little burn going on. Pilot light.
Yeah, and apparently also, stages are dark, so it's good to have some sort of light so you don't cack yourself in the middle of the night. But the reason it's called a ghost light is it's always lit for anyone to perform. Apparently, that means ghosts.
Welcomes people to the stage, alive or dead.
Theater people are very superstitious. Okay, let's check out the stage. It's just been painted. You getting all this? So, right now, we are actually above the orchestra pit, which was built in about 1985 when they actually redid the entire theater. I don't think it gets used very much. We're going to go check it out, though. Let's go backstage. That's where the magic happens. Nope, there he is. Okay, if you need a bigger stage, you can open the curtains. Which one's stage left, stage right? Stage right, stage left. If you need to go from stage left to stage right, you can sneak around the curtains.
For all the big productions, there's a overhead door so you can roll all your gear in and set up, tear down.
Actually, if you haven't seen live music here, it's pretty good. The sound system is really good, actually. I think we'll give a shout out to the sound tech, Hugh. We're going to go down to under the stage. This is the bowels of the theater. This is where the Phantom of the Opera lives. You coming? So this apparently was the orchestra pit. If I was an orchestra, it would be so loud down here because it is a concrete bunker.
And the idea is the sound would go out of these holes, but yeah, I don't know how effective that really was.
Cacophony is a word that comes to mind. All right. Every theater, good theater, will have a green room, so we're going to go check that out. That's where the talent comes and relaxes. So this is the green room. Okay. This is where the talent hangs out, hopefully relaxes. You got change rooms, girls, boys, or dressing rooms. And it's pretty full stocked. I'm sure you can put whatever you want in the fridge as per your waiver. Rider, sorry. Just don't put brown M&Ms in Van Halen's. This is my favorite part. So these are offices from, I'm going to let you pick the decade, but probably 60s to 70s. I, for one, love wood paneling, always will. The Courier Islander used to have its offices up here. So this is where the Courier Islander did its reporting. I don't know where they did their printing, but yeah, kind of interesting. We're going to go check out the actual cinema room, or where they used to do the film. Here.
Here's the old metal door. Back in the day, the film stock was super flammable, so they had to have these just in case the film, celluloid, celluloid would catch fire and burn your theater down.
Damn it, Lloyd. Oh, here.
Yeah.
The Comet. This has to be fairly old.
Yeah, that looks old. And here we are in the lighting room. This would have been the projection room back in the day as well. And this is, I guess, where all the lighting magic happens.
Yeah. That's way more high tech than I am going to try to explain.
And here's the other fire door to keep the place safe, or keep everybody else safe.
God forbid you were a film projectionist back in the day, because I'm pretty sure those doors would have been locked from the outside. All right. I think that's everything. That is everything. Anyone have some great memories of the Tidemark Theatre? We'd love to hear them in the comments.